So I did not actually, the story goes that all the Man Ray things that we own were buried in the musty basement in our house. And I, at like 16, went into our basement and pulled a photograph out because I thought it was cool and literally stuck it up on my wall with a tack. And that is actually, of the 90 some odd prints we own, the only like original signed Man Ray piece of artwork.
And you put a hole in it?
I'm like, dink. And my mother said absolutely nothing. It was on my wall for like 2 years. I had no idea, no frame. It was just like, stuck it on the wall with a tack because it was pretty. And since it has been completely restored, we understand the value of it. It may be one of the only pieces that is of value. And then we own a chess set that he did a lot of these hand-carved chess sets. And my sister owns a drawing of his. But the long story is that I didn't really know. I'd heard the story of Man Ray stories, but they were not part of my childhood. I didn't have any concept.
Talking about him, but your grandmother being around all of these artists. Is that not something that you knew growing up that you're sort of immersed in, or does that surprise you?
I knew it, but it didn't mean anything to me.
Okay.
I didn't know who they were. It was sort of unimportant. And in my life, she was just my like lovely grandma that baked and sewed, and didn't think of her as a model. And I didn't really even see these images of her. I didn't understand what her life had been like. So part of this book was that I now have this framed print, which we printed from the negative not actually that long ago. And a regret that I didn't ask her any questions when she was alive. She died when I was 18. I was so consumed in my own teenage world. I didn't think about her life at all, really.